Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I am here today with another eyeshadow makeup tutorial, and I apologize, my dogs are playing around. Of course they started playing right when I sat down to film. Anyways, I am here with another makeup tutorial, and today I'm going to be using the new Voss the rainbow eyeshadow palette. Let me show you what it looks like inside. Hopefully I don't blind you. So absolutely beautiful colors. I hope my light is picking those up. I was so excited to see that Voss has given us new eyeshadow colors to play with. Okay, so first thing I would like to do is show you some swatches of the palette, as I'm sure you're curious to see how well they perform. So the first eyeshadow, which is a pink eyeshadow, is called Flamingo. And there is that color, as you can see, very pigmented. Okay. Next, I'm going to do the peach color called Peach. Very appropriately named. Absolutely beautiful and pigmented, as you can see. Okay. Next is a gold color called Buttercup. And let me dip on that again because I don't think I picked up as much. Absolutely gorgeous gold color. Then is a bluish green, which matches the color of my hair, called Sea Form. Gorgeous. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. Then is a true blue, really blue, light blue, called Fiji. There it is, also very beautiful. Then is a royal blue called Royal. Here you go. There's that swatch. Okay. Then we have a dark purple called Indigo. Really pretty, so you guys can see. Then we have another purple called Violet, and this is more of a purple with a hint of reddish color in it, where Indigo is more of a true purple. Okay. And then we have Pearl, which is a pearl white. I'm running out of arms, so I'm gonna go back up to the top. Oh, and it has actually a hint of yellow and green to it. It's actually really beautiful. Hope my camera's picking that up. Let me just swatch a little bit more. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's like a yellowish green. And then finally we have a black with sparkles in it, and it's called Eclipse. Okay. So here are all those swatches. Alright, so let's play around with this eyeshadow palette. I actually don't know what type of look I'm going to do today. Let me pause the video really quick because I think my puppy needs to go potty. Hang on. And I'm back. Sorry about that, you guys. When my dog has to go, he has to go, and will wait for no one, and he'll be sure to let you know he has to go. Anyways, back to the makeup tutorial. I have no idea what I'm going to do today, but I'm going to start, as always, putting on a base, and today I'm using MAC's Soft Ochre. Alright, I am just going to use my finger because I'm doing it on myself, and I find that the base applies better because my finger warms it up. And I feel like I can apply it more evenly with my finger than a brush, but that's just my personal preference. If you like applying it with a brush, you should apply it with a brush. And I'm still working with the lighting, trying to put my light behind so that I don't have shadows, But right now my desk is set up so that I cannot do that as of yet, but soon I will have a smaller light down here so you guys can see my tutorials better. So I promise I'm working on it, and hopefully that happens sooner than later. Okay, so just try to apply it as evenly as possible. I like to apply my base very thoroughly so those colors really pop. Alright, so like I said, I have no idea what I would like to use, but I think I'm gonna start with the, sorry, I hope I didn't blend you guys, with this peach color. You guys can see, named peach, and I'll put that as my transition color. Okay, so I'm gonna go with a fluffy brush and just apply it in my crease. Woo! That is pigmented. You guys can see that it is extremely pigmented. And yeah, I just really went into it with one swipe, and that's all it took. So anyways, I'm just gonna blend it. Blend it out as nicely as possible. I'm gonna try to move my light and see if, there we go, that might be better. Okay. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same thing on the other eye. A little bit of these colors go a long way, which I absolutely like, but just be aware of it. Also, this palette I believe retails for $36. I got mine, where did I buy mine? At Sephora. And just so you are aware of, it's an all glitter eyeshadow palette. So if you're not a person that wants glitters, this is probably not going to be the palette for you. But I definitely like glitters and I love colorful palettes, so this is kind of my jam. Okay, on the other side of my brush, which by the way, this is just a generic brush. It actually came in a palette that I found on, I think I was at Marshall's, and it actually came with the palette, which is kind of similar to the Naked palettes, and it's called Icon. So that's what I'm using. I don't have any particular brushes that I use. I just use what I have, and most of them I order on Amazon. Okay, next I think I'm going to go with the gold color, which is Buttercup, right there. And I think I want to put that about from the inner corner to about halfway in my eyelid. And I'm just going to pat that color down, pat it in, and just like the peach color, it applies very nicely. Okay. I'm just patting it in, and as you can see, it is very pigmented. So I'm really happy about that, because when you have bright colors, you want them to show. At least that's what I want in my eyeshadow colors. Now, this is not gonna be an everyday look by any means, because I'm gonna try to use as many colors in the palette as I can, so I can show you guys the quality and how they apply. But it'll be a fun look, because that's what I'm going for today. You know, and you can always mix these colors as accent colors with other palettes if you like a more neutral look. I can certainly put a tutorial on that if you'd like me to do that as well. And I also plan to do multiple different looks with this eyeshadow palette, just so you guys have an idea of what you can do. I see a lot of options with it, because I love working with color. Okay, in my outer corner, the outer half, I would like to go in with that indigo color. because I think that would be beautiful, and it'll be a little bit deeper than the other two colors. So I'll go ahead and get another flat brush. Actually, I'm just going to clean the one that I had, and I'm going to pick it up and start applying it from the outer corner in. And again, very pigmented, very nice color. Love it. Okay, you guys can see that it's absolutely gorgeous. It's applying beautifully in the eye. Going back to it. And I think I want to add a little bit on the crease, so I'm going to take the pointed area of my brush and just apply that to my crease, kind of creating that cut crease look to it. And I'll blend it out in a few minutes. But right now I just want to apply the color there, because I think that looks beautiful. Okay, I'll do the same in the other eye, and after I've applied it the same amount on this eye, I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Again, starting from that outer corner in about a quarter of the way. Just tapping it in. Just tapping it in. Putting as much color as I want because I love color. And then taking that pointy side of my brush, putting it kind of like a cut crease. Okay. I love that. These colors are so beautiful, so pigmented. Okay, I'm gonna take a fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to just blend it out. So I'm just gonna take a clean one, and I'm gonna blend it out into that crease color, just to smooth out the edges. Blend, 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 smooth out the edges of the eyeshadow color. Just blending, blending, blending. So beautiful. Okay. Alright, then I'm going to take the brush I use for the gold color. Actually, I'm going to take another flat brush because I don't know what I did with that one. And I'm going to go back into that gold color called Buttercup. And I'm going to blend it with the purple. And I'm blending the light color into the dark color by just tapping it so that it looks like a smooth transition. And actually, you know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to go with the pink color, this pink color, Flamingo, and I think I'm going to put it in between the gold and the purple, because I think that'll look really pretty. Yep, that looks beautiful. And by the way, a little bit about me. I'm not a makeup artist. I just like playing with makeup. But I am an art major, and makeup is kind of an extension of my art, and I just love playing with it. That doesn't make me an expert, that just means I enjoy doing it. Just so you guys know a little bit of background about me. And I'm new to YouTube, so I have a lot of ideas as to what I would like to post, but of course, if you guys have any ideas for me, please let me know. One of the things I thought I would post on is I am going on a trip to Florida in March, and so I'm currently trying to lose weight. If you want to see my process, my routine as to how I'm trying to lose weight, I can certainly blog about that. I'm doing a couple of YouTube exercises, a couple of workouts that I found on YouTube, so I can link those if you guys would be interested in it. Plus, I'm also looking at healthy recipes on YouTube that I'm going to try out and hopefully like. Anyways, I'm just blending in those colors. Okay, and I am going to take a smaller brush, and I'm going to put that royal blue in the very outer corner of my eye, just to deepen that area of the eye. And again, I'm just trying to use as many colors as I can so you guys get an idea how these colors apply. And I just love using color, so the more colorful my eye look is, the better. Again, I'm not opposed to doing neutrals and other makeup looks. I just like playing with color a lot. Okay, and then I'm going to go take that same royal blue, and I'm actually going to apply it to my lower lash line, about a quarter in. Do the same to the other eye. And this is actually the second video I've done of this. Again, I still didn't plan on the makeup look, but the initial makeup look I did, the makeup went nicely. It's just that I didn't realize, but I was not filming in the camera. So I had to redo this whole thing. But again, I tried to keep it fresh, so I'm trying a different look this time around. And like I said, I'm thinking about putting maybe different tutorials on this particular palette if you guys are interested, just so you guys get an idea of all the possibilities with this palette. And like I said, you can combine it with other palettes, maybe more neutral palettes if that's what you're comfortable with, and just add these colors as a pop of color to your makeup look, because I can definitely see that too. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. Okay, I am also going to take some of that pink and apply it to my lower lash line. And that's the flamingo color. Can you guys see that? Like I said before, I was filming and I didn't realize that I was off camera. So you guys wouldn't have any idea what the heck I was doing, because I wasn't filming on camera. Okay, I'm gonna clean that brush, and now I'm gonna work the black color Eclipse, this color, and I'm gonna put that in my lash line just to darken my lash line. I don't want to go with a wing liner because I don't think I need it with this look, but if you guys want to do that, that is completely up to you. Of course, it's a preference, but I think this eye look is so colorful. I don't want anything being taken away from it by a heavy wing liner. I just want to deepen my eye color, like I said, or my lash color, my lash line color with that dark, so that my lashes look like they are a lot thicker than they are without taking away from the actual eyeshadow look. Okay, so same thing on the other eye, not a different eye. Just applying it in the lash line as clean as possible. And this, guys, these eyeshadows apply beautifully without me even wetting the brushes, so I can only imagine how much better they would look. And I'm gonna put a little bit of that dark in the outer corner. Yeah, so imagine what they would look like if you apply them with your wet brush. Even better. Okay, I'm gonna leave the eyes alone for a minute. I have quite a few options in my desk currently as far as blushes and highlights and contour that I can use. I'm actually going to use my Shading Light contour palette, which by the way I found at Marshall's for like $26. Yeah, first time ever that I gotten it. Yeah, I know I am probably one of the last people to get it, but I didn't want to pay the full price. What am I saying? Full price. So when I saw it at Marshall's for like 26 bucks, I was like, heck yeah, I want it in my life. Okay, I'm gonna take that dark color, the darkest shade, and I use that to contour my face. And by the way, I am in love with it. So if I'm at Marshall's again, I might buy a second one. If I see it again, hopefully they'll have it again. Okay, I think that looks good. Then I'm gonna choose a blush, and I'm gonna choose this Butter Blush by Physician Formula in Vintage Rogue. Okay, I grab my blush brush and just apply it, and I love this blush. It's just like my butter contour, I think that's what it's called, by Physician's Formula. It has that beautiful coconut scent. If you don't like scented makeup, this is not for you, but for me, it just reminds me of pina coladas in summer. And I love that. Just gonna apply a little bit more. Oh, that smells delicious. You know what I forgot? Oh my god. I am going to put the pearl shade in the inner corner of my eye. I totally forgot to do that. So I'm going to go into the palette with a smaller brush and just put my inner corner highlight. Ooh, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my god, that is gorgeous. It looks more like a green highlight or eyeshadow. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I love it. Okay, and you know what? I'm gonna use that color as my highlight, because why not? You can always use anything like a powder for multiple purposes, and I really like it, and it looks beautiful, and why not? I love that. Not your typical highlight, but with this look, I think it works. Is that too much green, you guys think? I don't know. Maybe that's too much highlight on my nose. What do you guys think? No, you can never have too much highlight. I feel like a princess with this makeup. It's just beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to choose a lip color. And I actually bought this Julep miniature trio set from Ulta. I think it was like $30. And these are pretty expensive, so I thought that was a good deal for me to try them, because I've never tried them. So I'm going to use kind of a neutral shade, and it's called Ooh La La by Julep. Ooh La La. Okay, I'm going to apply that in my lips, and I probably should line my lips, but I'm filming in a different room, so I don't have all my stuff, so we're just going to work with what is this? This is a lip mousse. Yeah, so we're just gonna work with this matte lip mousse. The applicator is interesting. It's different than any applicator I have. It's like two little balls. Like there's a little ball here and a little ball here, and like an indentation. That's as best as I can describe it. How creative is that? I'll leave it alone because I think that looks good. Alright, I am going to finish the look by curling my lashes. I'm not going to put any fake lashes on because frankly, again, I don't want anything to take away from the actual eyeshadow look, because this is colorful and beautiful, so I want that to be the center of attention. So I'm going to pump the eyelash curler a couple... What a tongue twister. The eyelash curler a couple of times. Let it be. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And do it again for good measure, because why not? 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and then for mascara today, I'm using the They Are Real Benefit Mascara, and it's a sample mascara which I've been using, and I love it, except for like in the sample size, the little applicator is like super short, so sometimes I get it on my cheek, so I'm gonna try really hard to not do that on camera. But I really like it, so I know it's been around for a while, but I'll probably, I mean, the mascara has been around for a while, and I'm not the first person to get it, but I like it, and I think I'm gonna buy the full size later on. And I apologize, my dogs apparently are, what am I trying to say? They're making noise, they're barking because they're dogs and they know I'm filming. You know, I have a little Shiba Inu, and I swear he does things on purpose because, I don't know, that dog has a mind of his own. I don't know, he's very spoiled and he gets what he wants. His name is Yukio, which means in Japanese, I get what I want. So there you go. All right, so this is the completed makeup look. What do you guys think? Do you guys love it? Do you hate it? Let me know in the comments below. Let me know if you guys have any tips for me. I'm not opposed to hearing back from people. I did wanted to show you a couple of things that I may do videos on depending on whether or not you guys are interested in it. So I also got the hashtag Violet Voss eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you guys want to see a tutorial on that. Like I said, I am going to do a couple more tutorials on the rainbow eyeshadow palette. I think I might combine it, like I said, with a neutral eyeshadow palette and show you guys how you can use it as just a pop of color. But I'm also going to do other colorful looks with it because I just see so many looks that we can do with that. I also got a couple of Makeup Revolutions, which finally saw them at the Ulta store. It's the Mint Chocolate eyeshadow palette, the Rose Gold Chocolate eyeshadow palette. Let me know if you want tutorials on that. And I got all 4 of the Makeup Revolution Reloaded palettes. So if you guys are interested in that, please let me know in the comments below. Also new to me, not to the YouTube world, I also got the Violet Voss My Holy Grail palette. If you want to see different eyeshadow looks on that. One of the things that I was thinking of doing in future videos is going back to using some of my old eyeshadow palettes, you know, old eyeshadow palettes that I love and that, you know, I bought new makeup and I've forgotten about them. And I thought maybe I'll do like a series where I use one eyeshadow palette a week and do 7 different looks. Let me know if that's something you're interested in. Of course, it's using all eyeshadow palettes, but it's a way for me to use my palettes. But also, if you are new to buying those palettes, because most of them are permanent palettes that are out there, then you'll have an idea of what you can do. Again, I'm so sorry, my dog is making noises down there because he doesn't know who I'm talking to since I'm alone in the house. So he's probably wondering like, what the heck is she doing? Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Sorry about the long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you like videos like this. Thank you.